Patricia.
And we are
The Messengers
Ministry.
We are. We're excited about that. And we're excited because today we're bringing you another teachings from Jesus.
I love these.
Yeah. You can probably tell because we're together. So today we're going to be talking about the Samaritan woman at the well. This is a good one.
Oh, yeah.
The whole story can be found in John 4, 1 through 42.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm. Today, though, we're just going to be looking at John 4, 3 through 26. Which is still a lot, but...
Still a lot, but manageable.
Manageable, yeah. So this is what happened back then. Jesus and his disciples were coming through Judea to Galilee, and they had to pass through Samaria. Now the Jews and Samaritans didn't get along at all.
Oh boy.
Not at all.
Yes.
So many times the Jewish people, especially the religious leaders, would walk all the way around the town just so they didn't have to walk through it.
Wow, that seems like a lot of extra work.
Yeah, it was. It took them way out of the way. But that's how much they did not like the Samaritans. But Jesus, however, was not afraid to go there at all. He was smart, huh?
Oh, yeah.
So one day he was going through Samaria and he was tired, so he sat down by a well. His disciples had gone into town, so he was all alone. A woman came to draw some water, and he asked her for a drink. And she was so surprised, because not only was he a Jew, but he was a man. And men, didn't speak to women all the time. That wasn't a big thing that they did.
Huh.
So, Jesus said that if she knew who he was, she would have been asking him for living water, so she would never be thirsty again.
Living water? Is that a new brand?
It is, actually. Yes, it's a specialty brand. So, of course, he was speaking about spiritual water.
Oh, okay.
And she was like, I want that water. I don't ever want to be thirsty again. She didn't quite understand yet. So Jesus then began to ask her some personal questions, and she admitted that she had a bad past with obeying the law in reference to many husbands and things that she just shouldn't have done.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, shouldn't have done it. But Jesus began telling her that a time was coming when it just didn't matter where people worshipped. The Samaritans worshipped in a different place than the Jews, and that was part of their riff. So he told her that soon people would worship God in spirit and in truth. He explained that since God was a spirit, he was looking for people to worship in spirit and truth.
I guess that makes sense.
Makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. So he told her then that he was Jesus, the Christ, and she went and told her whole village. And because of this woman's encounter, most of the people there believed. They asked Jesus, stay with us. And he did for 2 whole days.
Wow, 2 whole days?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a lot to us, but back then they were like, we have the Messiah for 2 whole days. They were really excited about it.
Oh, yeah. So nowadays, one of the definitions for worship is reverence to God. That means we put him first in our lives.
That's right.
There are many people today who would hold to such religious traditions that they can't see God's purpose on how they worship.
That's right.
We need to stop worrying about where we worship and learn about how we are supposed to worship with our hearts.
That's right. That's right.
It is all about our relationship with God. He wants us to worship in our spirits and in truth.
That's right.
We need to pay more attention to who we are worshiping and not how.
That's right. So important.
Very.
It's all about who.
We can come to God with anything on our hearts and minds, and he will listen.
That's right.
If we let him, he will help us with our problems. We just need to come with an open heart.
That's so important.
Oh, yeah.
So important.
So let's have an example here.
Sounds good.
Let's say someone finds out on Monday that they could be getting a promotion at work. They want to pray, but believe it can only be done in church on Sunday.
Some people do. They think it's only a certain time in a certain place.
Yeah, that would be pretty awful.
Mm-hmm.
So the announcement for this promotion is on Friday.
Wow.
They find out from a coworker who believes in Jesus that they can pray no matter where they are.
That's good.
So the person then finds out that they're able to pray for that promotion,
Mm-hmm.
and they get the good news on Friday that they got it.
Yay!
Happy ending.
Happy ending.
So the moral of the story here is, open your heart today and just worship God no matter where you are.
Mm-hmm.
When you are a true believer, you will recognize that Jesus is inside of you.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where you are. You can always come to Him.
Mm-hmm.
Just praise Him for what He has done in your life.
That's right.
Then ask and listen to what He has to say to you.
Mm-hmm.
This is a great way to worship God.
Yeah. It's the best way to worship God.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we hope you enjoyed this teaching. And if you're watching us, you can go to our website. If you're not watching on our website already, go to our website. It's www.themessengersradio.com. We have so much stuff up there. We have teachings from Jesus like this. We have other videos. We have audios. We have testimonies, dramas. We have so much stuff up there. So much stuff. A whole handful, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's an entire handful of things.
So we would love to have you guys visit us. And we have a contact button up there. We would just love to hear from you guys. You know, your testimony, what you've experienced. And if there's things that you want to learn more about, we can help you research that. And, you know, maybe make a video about that to help everybody. So there are some other ways that you can find us. And how are those?
So if you're watching this video on YouTube, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the bell next to it. That way you'll be notified whenever we upload another video.
Yeah.
But you can also find us on other social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
You can find those right here.
Yeah. So this was our teaching for today, and we hope you got something out of it. And if you want to go back, read the whole story, again, that's found in John 4:1-42. It really is amazing and eye-opening. It's a pretty cool story. So we love you guys, and until next time, we'll see you later.
See ya!